guys, welcome to Get in Motion. That's our rec and games portion of Mega Camp Fun Unboxed. And this week we have a fun game called On Track to Splash. Now in your box you've got a packet of game supplies with a game card in it that tells you all the instructions, but I'm going to tell you about them here. You also got 3 splash balls that look a little bit like this, and you got 4 pieces of yarn, which we're going to call track markers, and we're going to use them kind of like cones in our game. Now at your house you need to go find 2 bowls or buckets or something that holds water. I have 2 big plastic bowls here, but anything that holds water will work. You need to fill one of those bowls with some water, and then you need to take your 3 splash balls and put them inside the bowl with the water. Put that bowl on one end of your yard. Now take your track markers or your yarn and lay them down about 3 or 4 feet from that bowl, and then keep laying them down every 3 or 4 feet until you get them all laid out. At the end of that, put your empty bowl that doesn't have any water in it. So you have water bowl, piece of yarn, piece of yarn, piece of yarn, and then your empty bowl. You start with one person at the water bowl and one person on the first piece of yarn. Now if you have lots of people, you can put someone on each of the pieces of yarn. And the person at the water bowl is going to reach in, get that ball nice and wet, and then toss it to the first person on the first train track. That person's going to turn and toss it to the next person, and then they're going to toss it to the next person and keep going until you toss it into the empty bowl. If there's only 2 of you, then the person that tosses that water ball the first time can run to the next train marker and be ready to catch the ball from your partner, and keep going until you get them in the bowl. Then start over and use all 3 balls, and then once you get them in the bowl, you're done. Now what I would do is I would take those balls and I would try to time myself as to how fast I could get those 3 balls into the empty bucket. Then I would try to beat my time the next time. So we hope you have fun with this and play as many times as you want. Challenge your parents, challenge your brothers and sisters, and see who is the fastest at On Track to Splash. Now check out this video and see exactly how it works.
For ones who've been forgiven, let your song rise to